And here we are, day 3. I went ahead and strung up a lot of the tomatoes. And it's about, I don't know, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I got up early, strung up a lot of the tomatoes, was able to get some work done. Um, One of the difficult things when you're starting them so early is you already have stakes attached to the tomato, which makes it difficult to kind of go around the tomato without kind of crushing it with the twine. So one of the things that I kind of worked with this time around was I stuck an extra stake in some of them. So I'll show you that in just a little bit. Here's some moringa. I went ahead and I cut the most of the branches down because Laura wanted to have a little dried moringa for her bones. And then I cleaned up the banana trees, took all the loose leaves pretty much off of them. I got to do a little bit more work with the Cavendish bananas over here. They seem to take a little bit more of a hit. There's one, let's see, right here that looks like it's coming out. I'm going to check these other two, because if I had these other two come out, then there's a good chance I'll get bananas this year. I should get bananas from one of these plantains, and then I should get a banana from this dwarf Nimois. It's looking great. All the things you worry about is you just hope that there's young ones coming up underneath it. I know there are on the plantain, but I'm not sure about the dwarf Nimois yet. Did a little bit of cleanup. You'll be able to see a little bit of it as we kind of walk around. Still need to plant those. Those will go to the seed garden probably tomorrow. Was able to kind of clean up the trail front to the potting mix. Going to move those pots, but probably going to probably keep them there because I have those tomatoes I gotta move up. But this area still needs to be cleaned up. Still next week, those will go to my friends. So I'll have to take these out and spread them out because they're too close together. They'll be growing really tall by the next week if I keep them the way they are. Mulberry's still good. I went ahead and staked some up over here in the shade, and it is quite shady over here. It's a lot of not a ton of sun gets to them, but I was able to actually produce a good amount of tomatoes anyways, and water a lot less over here. So I went ahead and did that again. And the same thing with these guys over here. I moved them. They'll be a little bit shadier than the ones on the patio, but still getting enough sun. They do still get more shade than what you would consider full sun. Full sun is for these suckers right now would be way too hard. But tropical trees, guava, mango, jabuticaba, still doing fine. Actually, the soursop, I know we looked at that a little bit. You can start seeing that the leaves are, starting to pop out of from in there. So that's good. I got a little worried about it for a little bit. It was just because it wasn't doing anything. And like I said, there's these are the blueberries, but there isn't too many blueberries on it this year. Just not cool enough, I think. But or because it fruited every year last year. This is a white mulberry. So when you know that they're ready, they'll look a lot fuller, but they'll almost look translucent, where almost clear. And I'm still kind of working on this little garden over here. I was able to take out some, which you won't be able to tell because you didn't get to see it before, but I took out some stuff that was over there. You can see I've kind of mowed it with the mower. But the persimmon's coming in. Got the flowers and stuff on them. I've got mostly persimmons and mulberries in my yard as trees. Got some figs up front, bananas back here, but these pretty much do the best. So here's another type of persimmon. Can't remember what they are anymore, but they're all different. I don't think I have any, I wouldn't say normal, but any that are different that are the same. That maybe doesn't make that much sense. Here's some raspberry plants. They always said that these things will take over, so that's the first blossom. So I'll be happy if they take over. Back here, we'll see. Well, I've got a friend that's attached to me. Okay, but let's just do a quick look at how we string them up, and we'll call it a day. Here's more. There's more persimmon flowers. These are all self-pollinating ones, so well, most of them are. I've got a few that aren't, but I do have the pollinators here. So what I do is basically, what I can is I tie the string originally here, move it around. I really want to have, if I could have posts in the cement, that would be great. But I always don't want them just sitting there. So I go ahead and tie it, and I tie it to these bamboo sticks. I wrap it around once, then go to the next one, wrap it around, go to the next one, and I stay on one side. And then when I get all the way down, I like to go around, come on back. And that way you can see, you can, as the tomato plant grows, you can kind of push them to kind of put their leaves on top of the string, which will hold them up. It makes it easier, especially in these cemented areas, to be able to do that with those posts. And I think, that's it. Like I said, a little bit every single day. And I'm way further than what I usually am. So I've got a few more leaves. I got to cut off those bananas, but next time you see it, they should not be there. All right. Have a great day.